Welcome into Dayton Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy in the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Just about to get underway, Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
Stephen Kwan.
And that's how this game gets started. Here's the 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Here's the Guardians lineup now.
Come and get it. You can come and get it. On the replay, babe, you can come and get it. My team stay.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Up.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
2 down, bases empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo.
Nope, that's a
A
way.
lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
The 1-0. On the inside corner for a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Now it's the Guardians DH, David Fry.
Strike one.
And the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Manzardo off of first with 2 away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab for the Cleveland Guardians, Gavin Williams. How about a scouting report on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Tyler Freeman digging in for the Rockies.
Second baseman, number 2, Tyler Freeman.
And he dodges that fastball.
He's
Ball,
been
inside.
raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Zach Veen. Lifted in the air down the left side and just foul. Veen matched a homer in his last game. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And he'll challenge that called strike. So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. One out, man at first. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman.
That's a ball.
Now a quick throw to first. Freeman back on a dive. Man at first, one away. Sliced hard but foul. That one fouled off, 2-2. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there, it's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball.
That's to third. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So one left for Colorado, scoreless after one. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. Arias went deep in his most recent game. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Challenge from behind the dish here. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. The 0-1. Late on that fastball. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at bat.
This one in the air, right field. And it stays fair. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 1,
Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. A switch hitter batting right.
Hey!
No score here in the second. Ground ball left side. Over to Freeman. They get one. Relay to first. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play. Jonathan Rodriguez digs in now.
Hey!
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. On a line, base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe.
No,
and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now it's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. Yeah, that's fouled off. Naylor off of first with 2 away. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
That's a strike. Hit on the ground to short. They take the force out, and that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Down to the bottom of the second. This is Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Ezekiel Tovar.
Ezekiel Tovar.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Williams, in his 3rd season, 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021.
Nope. That's inside.
That one's in there, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
There's a line drive to left field. One down.
Batting 6, the first baseman, number 6, Edward Julien.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Edouard Julien. And
Nope,
there's a
that's off the
ball.
plate.
Next
Ball.
pitch is outside. That's ball
Nope,
4,
ball
trying
4.
another fastball, but missed the
Batting
spot.
seven.
Catcher
The
challenge,
center
will take
field,
another
number
look.
9,
Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. One gone, runner at first. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. In there for strike one.
Ball.
Just missed. And now it's filled up.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And a payoff pitch. Got him. Now 2 away.
Batting eighth, third baseman, number 3, Willie.
This is Willie Castro. Outside low, ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a foul ball. Two one now. Next offering misses down and away. Jake McCarthy in the on deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the left fielder, Jake McCarthy. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. McCarthy wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and it's going to stay a strike. So that removes their last challenge. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow
inside.
climb back into this at bat through the count.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Out of the third inning, here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. This one in the air, right field. And there's one down.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Inside.
That's
and that's
inside.
ball 1. foul ball. Check swing, and he went 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That misses, and it's 3-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Payoff pitch. Nice grab. Throw to first. Pretty nice play there.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, number 9, Kyle Manzardo.
Singy did a good job showing off his arm for the out on what was a close play. It's a good thing, too, because he didn't have a lot of time there.
No, he didn't, Boog. How about that arm, man? StatCast saying he whipped it over there at 86 miles per hour, and, you know, that's nothing to scoff at when you're not throwing off the mound.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians.
Ball high.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Strike one.
And it's fouled away.
That's the ball.
That one misses. Full count now. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. The Guardians go down in order, but they still lead it 1-0.
That's all you need. Can't sleep, but I dream. It's a must. You see.
As we go to the last of the third, here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Tyler Freeman.
Ball. Hup.
That
That's a
one
ball.
missed. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
At the plate, Zach Veen.
No, that's
and
a ball.
an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. No challenges left for them now. The 1-0. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is fouled back. This one in the air, right field. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Rockies,
Hunter Goodman will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
That's a ball.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on base.
Up next,
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next to hit, Jordan Beck.
Ball.
Goodman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one the other way, and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
up next.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 so far.
Oh.
Two on, 2 outs. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. 2 left for Colorado. They still trail 1-0. New inning getting started. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, David Fry.
Fry.
Ball 1. Huh.
Line to left and foul ball. One, 2 now.
Ball 2.
And
Ball.
that just misses. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one
That's
misses.
out the corner.
So
Ball
a leadoff
4.
walk.
Take a base.
Now, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Arias
That's out the
takes the
corner.
ball as he stands in for the second time. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Rips one to right. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Up next,
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Angel Martinez. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Ball inside.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The 1-2. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that is a big first out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
2 aboard with 1 out. Jonathan Rodriguez digs in for the Guardians. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fought off foul. Two on, 1 out. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. One and 2 here. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Stays alive. Another 1-2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, right field. Veen drifts towards it. Brings it in.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That one fouled off. Now there's a bullet down the line. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. And he's out.
Out on the tag.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Guardians 2 and the Rockies nothing.
Dominate the game like we're supposed to. I'm just staying in my lane and I'm supposed to be 100 in the thing.
Bottom of the 4th, stepping in, Edouard Julien.
First baseman, number 6, Edouard Julien.
Nope, that's off the plate.
To third. Arias. And it gets by him. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Doyle stands in now and watches strike one.
Boog, the runner at first, needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Just missed. Julien gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Just off the inside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. And that one clips the corner. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one away.
Up next for the Rockies.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Willie Castro.
One out man at first. Now the third baseman, Willie Castro, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Quick toss to first.
He's in
and he
there.
dives back in safely. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Daniel Espino, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Armstrong warming up as well. On the ground. Flips it behind his back. There's one. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Number 31, Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Nope, that's high.
Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got him. That's the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We're headed to the fifth. It's the Guardians 2 and the Rockies nothing.
Now pitching for the
We're back,
Rockies.
and there's a new arm of the mound to start the fifth. Tanner Gordon.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Cleveland, the second
Digging
baseman,
in, Daniel Schneemann.
Schneemann.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gordon, 28 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. Missed with a changeup. Ball 3. Way out front for strike 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Got him. And that's the first out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan now at the plate.
No,
Action
that's
in the
a ball.
pen down there. Jimmy Herget getting loose out there. Hill also throwing. And the 1-0. Line drive. And that's a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose.
Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. And that's in there for strike one. Kwan, the base runner at first with one out. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
At the plate, Kyle Mansard.
No, he got it. Save.
Checks over to first, and he's back. 1 for 2.
Strike one.
Here comes the 0-1. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to second, and very nicely done for the out. Guardians lead one. They're up 2-0.
Now pitching for the
Back now to
Guardians,
start the bottom of the
number
fifth, and
66,
taking over on the mound, Daniel Espino.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Leading off.
So the Rockies lineup turns
Second
over.
baseman,
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
Freeman.
Breaking
That's
ball
ball.
inside. And that is ball one. Fouled off. He was late.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Veen in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. That one almost got him. The Guardians up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. This one in the air, right field. Way back there. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a payoff pitch. Popped up. Ramirez. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The catcher.
So up next, Hunter Goodman.
Goodman.
Yes.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
2 down, nobody on.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Got him. 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moments so far. Jimmy Merkin on a pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
David Fry getting ready to hit.
Hey.
Oh, 1 now. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. The 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And up next for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias.
That's a ball.
The Rockies have some action in the pen. Number 45, a rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going.
Hey.
Next
Ball.
pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. That misses, and the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Good job to fight that one off. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
The center fielder, number 1.
Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there, and a foul ball.
Foul ball.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and now 2 gone.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Rodriguez.
Jaden Hill gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jonathan Rodriguez, the next to hit. Fouled off left side. Arias off of first with 2 away.
Oh. No, that's a ball.
Here's a 2-2. And that's down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Ball.
The 1-0. Hit hard but foul off to the left. The Guardians trying to break this one open, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
Now
back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sean Armstrong.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Jordan Beck. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Meanwhile, Activity in the bullpen. Doug Nikhazy, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Festa, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Couple of hits in a row for him here, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. Tap foul at the plate.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And the 0-1.
Nope, that's off the plate.
The Rockies with the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. That one is absolutely belted. Going back. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that is foul. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Schneemann to second and 2. In time to first for the double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Julian.
And here's the first baseman, Edouard Julien.
Huh.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late. Got him. That's the third out. Rockies are down quietly, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 45.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians.
Hey! No, that's a ball.
And now
That's a ball.
2-1 after that missed inside.
Hey!
High fly ball, right field. Veen on the move to the gap. He's got it. And there's one away.
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder, Steven.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Chase DeLauder looking to start something with one gone. Way inside, gets out of the way. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Brian Rocchio looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Rocchio in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Next offering upstairs. That one almost got him. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Veen on his way over, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, but they're on top 2-0.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Eric Zabrowski. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now into the ball game on defense, Angel Henao. He's the new third baseman. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Nope, ball 3. Hey!
Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Next for Colorado, Willie Castro.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate. This one in the air, right field. Oh, he misses it. It drops. Here comes the runner. And now they trail by 1.
Bears that allow a run to score are always tough to stomach, but man, it's extra frustrating when that runner comes all the way around from first base. Wasn't even in scoring position to start the play.
No outs, runner at first. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies.
Whoa.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that is out of play. The 1-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies, Ryan Ritter.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Close one, doesn't get the call, and that's ball one. The Guardians holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. And that's in there at the knees. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is a big first out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So now a pinch hitter, Braxton Fulford. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. That one's upstairs, ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, one out, and that's way high, and the count is 2-0.
Ball three.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Fastball for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Three-one now. To third, might be two. And now toss to second, and that's two.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
What you want from me? Tell me what you want from me, and I give it to you. You a 10, yeah, you a 10, yeah. New kids on the block like say 6, yeah. Ballin' at the gym, Jordan in the 6
Now
years.
pitching for the
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Gabriel Hughes. So coming into the game now on defense, number 30. He takes over in right. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians, C.J. Kafis.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
One. Grounds one to short. Tovar throws to first in time, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Designated hitter David.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Nolan Jones. Looking to start something with one gone. On the ground to third. Castro sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth.
The batter, number 13. Shortstop Gabriel.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. George Valera looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Hughes, 24 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Alaska. Swings through that one out in front that time. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That got him. Take your base.
Up next for Cleveland.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Petey Halpin, a runner on first with 2 gone for him.
No, that's a ball.
The 1-0.
Ball outside.
And another ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Oh.
Fastball for a strike. And a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. Inning over. 1 left for the Guardians. They lead it 2-1.
Now,
back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Doug Nikhazy.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Number 74, he's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Cade Smith, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air to left center. Halpin has a beat on it. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Rockies.
Pinch hitter coming on, Blaine Prim. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swinging a foul out of play.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Way high with that one. It's 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Kyle Karros.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
That one misses. Ball one. The Guardians trying to hold a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Fires to first.
Got him.
That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And our score remains 2-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. McCade Brown.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now into the game, Adael Amador. He's in at shortstop.
Number 1, Adael Amador.
Well, one-run game, Jonathan Rodriguez getting ready to hit.
Jonathan Rodriguez.
Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Chase Stolander getting ready to go. Bernardino getting cranked up as well. Fouls one off. 2-2. Next offering is in the dirt. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back on this one, and that's going to bang against the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on him.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Bo Naylor will hit next.
Oh.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now a high fly ball out to left center. McCarthy gets under it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Daniel Schneemann.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Daniel Schneemann. 0 for 3 in this one. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball one.
Ball 2.
A little out front there as he swings through it. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball there. And it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. Headed for the plate. And they take a 2-run lead in the 9th. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Khalil Watson. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. Schneeman, the runner at second with one away.
That's the ball.
This one in the dirt. Throw into third. Tag. Save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Got him. 2 down.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Next to hit, Angel Henao. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left, Amador. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Cade Smith.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Leading off, Edouard Julien.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That one outside. Ball 2. And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just off the outside edge, and it's a full count. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Rockies.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Doyle batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Cleveland trying to close it out. And the 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Rockies down to their final out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Castro in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. The Rockies down to their final strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Watson in position. And that'll do it. The Guardians claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Yeah.